It is. We are in Florida. I mean, Colorado. I put a bag over the front to keep my camera dry, and you guys can't see nothing. I'm sorry. This is terrible. It's raining sideways right now, guys. So I'm trying to keep the lens from covering with rain. It's definitely not a clear enough plastic. We are getting soaked right now. It's starting to come down hard. I don't think we're going to get a good audit out of this. Wow. So we can't see a dang thing through this plastic. But I can't get the phone soaking wet either. We might have to wait. Yeah, we went to Florida by accident. So I'm gonna have to probably end this stream until the rain lets up. Yeah, we can do it from the car, kind of, sorta. All right, we're going to the car because it's raining real good now. I'm keeping the phone dry with a plastic bag at the moment. So, hang on through the window here in a second. Hang on.
Jesus Christ.
All right. As you can see, it's raining really good. So, that's the worst time to audit. What is that, an underwater one? Are we gonna get,
get
hit with the copyright?
Oh yeah. Thank you.
All right, we can see through the window, but you couldn't see through the bag. Acid rain. Okay, trip for us. We're getting tripped.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah, well, yeah. Oh, you know that, don't you? On that.
Yeah, like they don't know who I am already.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, if you've been in this movement for more than like 60 days, like.
Yeah, they know who you are.
Yeah.
They got files on all of us. Guarantee it. Alright, let me see here. See if it'll... Alright, here we go. Now I can actually show them if it comes to it. Alright, is the rain...
Thank you, HBO Matt, and everybody that's super chatted. I missed...
The rain's letting up a little bit. Tape over the phone ports, umbrella. I don't have an umbrella. Johnny has an umbrella.
Yeah.
I don't though. So I have the bag.
You
and you can't see through the bag.
If you want footage, go out first. I'll stay in here, and actually the rain just stopped.
Yeah, it's letting up. Rain's letting up. Give it a few more minutes and see if it's going to let up a little bit more. But it blew in right here.
That's what she said.
That's a fact. You're off of 88th in Washington there. Nice. Nice, Blue Betty. So we're going to wait a few minutes here. Try to wait out the rain to hopefully lets up where we can get back out there. I got some B-roll footage to start with. And that went good until it started raining hard. Oh, we're not catching up on them.
Oh, I'm gonna go back out.
It's still sprinkling, but not like it was a minute ago.
Actually, let me fix my gear here while we're doing this.
I can't tell you that, Blue Betty. Not yet. We will.
Yeah, we don't want to tell people where we're, like, it just, people start calling there, and it just...
I mean, you guys can look around here a little bit.
We are in Kansas.
Yeah, for a minute there, I thought we were in Florida, the way that was coming down. So, but it seems like we're out in Kansas, doesn't it? There's a whole lot of nothing out here, except for this place. and we're behind the bushes, so we can't see it at the moment inside the vehicle. So hoping that it lets off on the rain and we can get out there and see stuff, you know.
GoPro, stop recording. I'm gonna go put my.
Come on, zoom in on that sign out there. It's zooming in on the rain, the water droplets on the window instead of the sign out there.
Yeah.
How bad is it now? Let's see here. It's not extremely bad. Let's see if I can get that sign. Oh, it's too far away. Sign's too far away, but it is letting off a little bit, so we might get some footage here in a moment. And if you guys can see the clouds or not, it's some pretty dark clouds that way, and then they get lighter this way. So we drove into the rain to get over here. So we're hoping that it'll blow past here and give us the clear skies that are right over there shortly. How you doing, Lady D, Mrs. Free? Is Johnny's channel back up? Yeah,
yes.
He's up. He's on the hot spot. It seems to be holding for him. Let me make sure I'm not on the hot spot at the same time. I turned off my Wi-Fi. Let's see if his gets better. I forgot that this one was on the hot spot too. My quality's great. Okay. I turned off my Wi-Fi on my phone, and he's in my hot spot.
So, are you good with your hotspot, or we can't both be on it?
No, I have enough signal with mine.
Okay.
On the T-Mobile has service out here, and the rest of them don't. So everybody's good with that. All right, it's barely sprinkling out here now. I think we can get out here again.
Yeah.
I think it stopped raining enough where we can show you where we're at now, kind of, sort of. Yeah, it's barely sprinkling now. All right. It ain't down sideways anymore. How's that? See the clouds? Missile base? No, it is not a missile base. It is not. I think we'll be okay until it starts raining again. How you doing, Invictus Media? All right. I think this is the facility here, out here nowhere. No, this is not DEA. This is not the Air Force Base either. This is not Scientology. Nope. If it was Scientology, they'd have better gates. If it was the DEA, they'd have better gates, and their gate would be closed. At the moment, their gate is wide open. And it's not NSA either. So, but we are in the middle of nowhere. That much I can tell you, that they got this facility out here on the plains. No, this is not Florence. So they got this facility out here on the plains, out in the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna sneak off for a second, guys.
We're not storm chasers. We just.
Okay, I'm back. All right, guys.
There's no rhyme or reason for you.
There is no place to park out here, so we basically just parked out front of the facility.
Subscribe from the channel and
So they already know who we are, I'm sure. So, does anybody have any other guesses as to where we're at? Don't ghost on you. Sorry about that blue fly. Had to run off for a second there. No, this is not a nuclear base. No, no. Way off. This is not federal. It's not federal. Yeah, the S10's got a nice zoom. Except for, I'm still stuck in 2 camera modes, by the way. I restarted my phone from earlier. It's not a stick. It's not a. Oh. It is not a prison or anything. There could be reptilians in there. I'm right here. That's right. That's right, Chris. You got it. CDC? No, this is not CDC. We should be seeing some vehicles coming down here in a minute. I've already seen some vehicles leaving. You're a gray? Okay, / Canada. Here, the grays are more friendly than the reptilians. Area 51 early? No. We are Colorado at least. But it seems like we're in Kansas already. Because we're in the middle of nowhere. Give you guys a walk around of the area here. So we have a garage facility over here. We have more garage facilities and a couple of farmhouses. And then a whole lot of nothing. And I just passed the sign for the place. Did you guys see it? Yeah, watch out for tornadoes. So that's a good thing. Yeah, good point, / Canada. Yep, Danny, you got it.
What's up, Martin? He's got Frezzo. Yeah, she's feeling better. She's just got out.
Nice lightning. So storm's rolling through to the south of here. Fortunately, we're only catching the edge of it. This is where a lot of tyranny begins. This is their training facility for Adams County Sheriff. Yeah, Flatrock. This is for the sheriff's training. This is where they train all their sheriffs. This is the spot that Chris Dickey got his training at, I believe. Spike strip the roadway. How you doing, Mary B? Are you buffering, Juan? You good?
That guy was a TI in the pickup truck, man. He almost broke his neck, rubberneck. He's like, what?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah, so we got one triggered individual driving by. Huh?
Bunch of ingrates.
Yeah. The ignorant plebs. This is not Commerce City. This is actually out in the middle of nowhere. This is Adams County. We are out southeast of what is that? Bar Lake. So we're out southeast of Bar Lake. So here comes one car. I got some cars on footage earlier. Nah, he's just gonna get out of here. Guarantee it. Watch. Gone. Adios. I can bet they're not even gonna stop and talk to us. Yeah, it's a cop school, cop training. This is where they take away their pacifiers, but they still need them. You know what I mean? Winds whipped around now. Winds whipping from the east to the west. When earlier it was coming from the south. So the storm's definitely moving out to the east now. Which means we could expect some tornadoes out this ways. Oh, this is a multi-million-dollar facility out here, guys. Multi-million dollars. You know, if they do stop out here, I'd ask them. I'll ask them if I can get a tour of the facility. Yeah, basically, Chris Marcus. This is where they don't learn the law 100%. This is where they do everything else. But if one stops out here, I'm going to ask him for a tour. Got that, Johnny?
What?
If one stops out here, I'm going to ask him for a tour. I'm going to ask for a tour.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why is that?
So I'm interested in what they got in there. Okay. Interested in it.
Oh, I don't know if you see that lightning.
They got a bunch. Yeah, they got a bunch of different things here. They got driving. I'm sure they got a gun range out here. Military training compound. Yeah.
Berkeley, we're in Colorado. Try to keep up.
Where'd they run to? Oh, the back of the building. Okay. Steroid milkshake machines. Yeah. What are the flags? We got the American flag, the Colorado flag, and I can't make out what the other ones are. So I don't know what the other two flags that are flying are at the... Yeah, they look like an ISIS flag, don't it? Doesn't it? I'm not sure what the other flags are flying.
Franklin, what's that?
He doesn't have any hair. Gang flags. They could be. I don't know what they are. That's actually looks to be a green flag on the right, by the way. Not a black flag. It looks like a green flag.
Whoa.
Nice lightning.
I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if that picked up.
We're getting some lightning out south of us. Real nice. Baby sheriffs. Yep, pretty much. The hair on his back? Could be. We'll see some lightning while we're out here. Fortunately, we're not in the lightning zone at this point. Yeah, lightning is cool when you can slow-mo it. Got a lot of lightning out here, out to the south. How you doing, John M. Sawyer? Yeah, rolling thunder. Yep, yep. Make sure he doesn't get a jaywalking ticket. I don't think there's a traffic light in sight out here, so I think he's safe of getting a jaywalking ticket out here.
Although when it does rain in Los Angeles, people die.
Nice lightning. You guys can just give you a lightning show out here. John M. Sawyer, yeah. Good quality, good to hear it.
The clouds are not green, they are...
If you can see it or hear the thunder, you're in the zone. Yeah, well, I suppose that's possible. I'm not touching my light stand right now. It can be a good lightning rod. So we also have some stuff to the left, which you can't see very well, behind the trees. I'll have to go over to the other side to see them. Let me move to the other side where Johnny is. See if we can get a better view of the facility on this side.
Yeah, the wind is...
Wind's here. Wind's shifting.
It's pretty breezy. I'll show you the...
It's shifting too, by the way, because it was coming down from the south to begin with, and now it's coming from the east. It's starting to come more from the east. All right, let's see what else we can see on this place. So we have lightning in the background. We have a bunch of outbuildings out that ways.
I think this guy that lives behind that. There's a guy who lives
concrete guy,
us,
yeah.
And he definitely seemed like a TI. He drove past at about 2 miles an hour.
Yeah,
on a
maybe
55-mile-an-hour road.
Yeah.
With double yellow lines, so it's illegal to pass.
The torture chamber. This is where they learn how to do the torture, I guess you could say. So there's only a couple of them out there.
I'm gonna go touch the metal fence real quick. Yeah, Brian M. Those are definitely federal rocks. Everybody can tell that.
Yeah.
Exactly, Shirley. Who doesn't love a good thunderstorm?
That's right.
In Tunis, you get hard when the wind blows.
Oh, they're going back in their driveway. I don't know if they're triggered. I think they're just trying to remember if they got it right.
Thank you, Kevin Narnia.
How you doing, Bob?
For the update. Everybody tell R. Boyd what a TI is. Teresa was hit by lightning. Can you tell us briefly about your experience? Whoa!
Was it in lightning?
Oh, hey-oh.
In lightning.
Thank you, everybody.
We'll get some more lightning shots in here with the wider view. But after I get that update today, I'm stuck with 2 camera modes in YouTube, and I don't know why.
I agree, WB Ball.
A shocking experience. Yeah, I can guarantee that. Yeah.
Blue Ghost, what's up? Damn, that's...
We're that close to the airport.
I saw signs.
Oh yeah, we are that close to the airport. We're close to DIA.
John M. Sawyer says, who's high right now? Okay,
So
on a level of 1 to 10, you guys type into the chat 1 to 10. 1 being stone cold sober, and 10 being I can't feel my feet.
Coming in for a landing
Actually,
at
10 are
DIA.
what,
We're
10
that close
is
to it.
what are feet. I don't even know what feet are. That's how fucked up. So,
They want to know if you have a metal plate in your head. Just to see if you're a lightning rod, I
so
guess.
most people are sober. This is blue fly is a 4.
Oh, they're running. Wow. They're actually running out there. They don't let the recruits walk, I guess.
Gregory Cochran is a 6, but on pills. Gregory Cochran, what kind of pill is that? Is that a
Little blue one?
whoa! Is that a Roxy 30?
Johnny scared them. I could have. When we first got here, there was a bunch of vehicles leaving that I got on the recording on the B-roll.
Yeah, we want to get a
None of
couple of
them
cars
stopped.
coming in and out, a couple of marked units.
None of them stopped. They just kept going. I didn't care that we were here. At least they didn't. So there's a couple guys standing up there. They haven't really moved around much. And then the other two were running around. Recruits, I'm sure. They don't get to walk anywhere.
Suboxone 8, alright.
And they may get wet. Yeah, that's true.
Circle of Death, hit the refresh.
Go to Big Daddy's. Nah, I don't want to hunt at Big Daddy's again.
Selena Fox said we get too tied together so we don't blow away.
Yeah, we're going to have to put out the anchor here pretty
Yeah.
soon. That's for sure. Wind's picking up a little bit more. There's some nice lightning. Some nice lightning going off out here. I'm gonna go back to wide so you guys can see the lightning out here. Oh, we got runners out there. We got runners.
Guys running in
We
the
got
distance
runners.
with backpacks on.
We got runners. Taser. Get out the taser.
There's I don't know if you can see there. There's guys.
Recruits out there training. Trying to get away from the K9. Oh yeah, deploy the K9. There you go. We didn't bring the K9 today. Oh, they got a whole class out here. Look at this. We got a whole class out here, guys.
Alright, we're back. Crapped out here, we're back.
The whole class is coming out.
Nasty Nathaniel, what's up, man? Good to see you here. There's a bunch of recruits. Brooke Stevens, what's going on?
The one walking, he likes donuts too much. That guy right there. Either he's carrying donuts. He's the supervisor with the donuts? Okay. Oh, they're making him run now.
So, crapping out again. There we go.
Someone will get triggered. Oh, they're going to their vehicles. They're going to be
They're going to
leaving.
their
Oh,
cars
they're
now.
going to get triggered now. Oh, yeah.
Here they come.
Here they come. They're
Which
going
is not what I want. I
to
wanna
they're
get
going to get
footage.
triggered. Yes.
I want to get footage
We're
of
gonna
marked units, actually.
Step away from the corner here a little bit so that
Past the
they don't
federal rock.
accidentally run us over while they're leaving their facility. But none of these are marked vehicles.
Damn.
Oh, they're gonna go to the gate and
There you go,
open
the
it.
proper gate. You might want to. I'm having a hard time here.
They're not gonna convoy out completely, but let's see how many of them get triggered.
Right. Looking back.
They're looking at us. So,
Switch sides. Alright, we're back. Bucky the Vampire Slayer. Want to switch sides?
Huh?
Go over there?
you want me to go over there?
Yeah, or you want me to?
Go ahead. I'm gonna sit here on this side for a bit. Lost Johnny 50. Johnny's down. Yeah, he might pick it up again here in a moment. This whole thing's shaking from the wind. So far, none of them have been really triggered. They're looking at us, but they're not stopping to say anything. We are at the Flatrock, Adams County training facility. So far, none of them are triggered. They're all just getting out of here. So far. Yeah. That one's totally tinted out windows, darkened out illegally. You can barely see them, and I mean barely. So that one's going to be a tyrant. Looks like I don't see any front plates on them. On any of these vehicles, I don't see. Interesting. That one's got a temp pad. That one's got a plate on the back. And that one's a little triggered. He's got a temp pad. This one's got a front plate. A lot of them didn't have front plates though. This guy's got really dark tint on his vehicle. A lot of these have some extremely dark tint. This guy's got super dark tint. Can't see him inside the vehicle. How you doing? This one's got okay tint. You can see him. This one's not tinted. This one's not tinted. Nobody's stopping to talk to us though. So far. This one's got blacked out tint. You can't see him through it. We're at the Flatrock, Adams County Sheriff's Training Center. Tyrant Training School. How you doing, Brooke Stevens? Yeah, so far no contact, but you should see the vehicles, how dark most of their tint is on their vehicles. You know? Some seriously dark tint on a lot of them. So their class just got out. One of them. Tyranny Training School. Area 51, seems like it. This is cult headquarters of the Adams County Sheriff. Raccoon City is under the Piggy building? Could be. Soon, Brad, soon. This wind is picking up pretty good. Really good. Wow. Some serious wind coming at us. We might even spot a tornado out here. Yeah, that is how they roll when you're above the law. That is true. Even their training badge will get them out of trouble. The gang clubhouse, yeah. None of these guys have tinted windows, I'm surprised. None of them 4 vehicles had them. But none of them are saying anything, which is good. So this is turning out to be a audit how it should work, where nobody says anything to you. Right? When they don't say anything, yeah, flatrocktraining.com, that's right. When they don't say anything to you, that's a really good sign. So if this continues, and it'll turn out to be a good audit for the purposes of auditing, that they know not to mess with somebody that's yeah, a pass, yeah. I think the Wi-Fi crapped out. Yeah. That one said, "Have a good night, guys." That's all he said. Yeah, I lit a cigarette. The Wi-Fi crapped out?
Well, it said Wi-Fi disconnected on my phone. I don't even know how I'm still going, but I don't know if...
It's still going.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you're still connected.
Okay,
wait a minute.
my phone said Wi-Fi disconnected.
Well,
There, Wi-Fi disconnected.
yeah. See, I'm connected. There it is. You're back on.
Okay.
There's 2 devices. You're dropping out a little bit, yeah. I don't know why.
Is the stream doing any better, you guys? Alright, hold on. I'm going to come back in a second. Hold on a minute.
Should auto connect. You should be connected. It says 2, and this one's off of it, so I know you're on it.
Yeah.
Some tinted windows on that one, a little dark. Oh, we do have a triggered individual. We do have one. Look at this, guys. We do. This guy right here.
Better, you guys?
We do have a triggered individual. Here he comes.
What's going on, guys?
When did they give tours in there?
What's up?
When did they give tours in there?
Yeah, that's a good question, man. Or are you guys interested in the academy, or?
No, the facility.
Oh, okay. You guys just recording for...
Uh-huh. Because we can.
Oh, that's fine. I'm not mad. I was just curious, so. You guys having a good day, or?
It's been a little bit wet out here.
Some First Amendment stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
So you're learning to be a cop.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this is your first contact with somebody in your official capacity?
Not my first one. I've worked for a couple other agencies, but
You've what?
I've worked for a couple other agencies, but you know.
But they make you go through training here.
Yeah, I gotta go through this academy too. So
Yeah.
lots and lots of training, lots of good stuff, man.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Have you gone through the taser training yet?
No, I haven't done that one yet.
I haven't done that one yet?
No, what's your name?
I didn't say it.
Oh, is this? I was gonna. It's Nate.
Well, Nate, good to meet you.
It's good to meet you. What's your
But
name? It's good to
we
meet you
prefer
guys.
to be anonymous.
Okay.
Sorry.
Fine. Cool. I just thought I'd stop and introduce myself, see how you guys are doing, and you know if you guys need anything, maybe I can answer some questions, or
Oh,
if you guys get in contact with people.
a tour of the facility would be nice. We're
looking
not
for
sure
some
if you got
marked units.
visitor parking
Some
up
what?
there.
Mark units. Mark units.
Yeah, we missed the marked units to get some B-roll footage.
Very nice. All right, guys. Have a good day.
Yeah.
Colossal waste of fucking time. That guy made a fucking U-turn. That guy drove for
I know.
3 minutes.
I know.
Turned his fucking car around.
I know. It's just a tyrant in training.
Yeah.
But he's worked at other police departments already.
Yeah. Carol Franco. Yeah, he's already asking for ID in a subtle way. What was your name again?
Yeah. Yep.
He didn't say that. He just said Lewis.
Less training than a hairdresser.
Yeah. I
was curious about their taser training here because obviously they're lacking on their taser training. Just ask Timmy. Or actually, it wasn't Timmy that got tasered. It was another guy. What was his name? Eric would know it. But this is where Dickie got his training for his taser training.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. The guy who's killed people.
Timmy was from Westminster, the Westminster deal, not this one. But Chris Dickey tasered a man to death. He got his training right here, guys.
Yeah, Quantum Geek just brought up a great point. You have to wonder what horrible, unspeakable thing he did to get kicked out of those other police departments. Because isn't that kind of what this guy said?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, and he's got the illegal plastic covering over his license plate on the back. But it's cool. He's
Well, we're not going to ID Eggy, believe me. I'm surprised you haven't heard my name before, Eggy. But it's not mentioned often. Most people just call me Ghost. We'd get some great footage of planes landing out here too, because there's a lot of planes coming in for a landing. Wind's slowing down a little bit, just a little bit. People that have donated to me know my name, by the way. It comes up when you donate to me on my PayPal. Yeah, it is, Iggy. If you donate to me, there you go, Keith. They call me Bill Murray. There you go. It comes up with my name when you donate to my PayPal. They have prisons hidden in the state forest. I could believe that. FEMA camps.
There's a rerun, bro. There's a rerun. We've all seen this before, bro.
Do we have a marked car coming? Somebody'd had to pull it up. I believe it's paypal.me/Ghostwriter Audits. This one isn't a marked unit, but it's got the lights on the top. So I think he's gonna stop. Why is that? A private government facility? Is that it? Is that what it is? Government facility? They're yelling at us about parking. This one's been through his tyranny training.
Who are you? Sorry, I didn't hear your name. Can you tell me your name? Tell me your name. Tell me your name. I didn't hear it. 440.
Tyranny training.
Tell you can't stand on the rocks?
Yeah. He told me he couldn't stand on the rocks. This is a private facility. So it's a private government facility. So he's telling me I can't step on these rocks.
Yeah.
That they own these rocks out here at the road.
Where we're standing.
There you go.
On the road.
Well, it's together, but you couldn't post it because you're not a mod. But thank you for that. Yeah, it's one of them private public places. Exactly. It's exactly what it is. One of them private government private public places. Yeah. It is. There always is.
Always has to be one.
Oh, thank you, Sarah T. We are watching the Tyranny training station here called Flatrock. It's the Adams County training facility for the police, where all the officers get trained for Adams County. There's always one. Oh, he's gonna watch us now. Yep. If it's part of the facility, they need to move the. That's true. What car is looking? Yes, he's being suspicious. He is being suspicious.
Well, I have to give you plates on my IF camera here. When I go and cut this into a high def video, I can start freeze framing on everybody.
United Power buried electrics right underneath me. Great.
So I don't know if you can see this, but Officer Steroid is up there.
Yeah, he thinks he's at Area 51. He thinks it's Area 51.
We were pulled along the side of the road, dude. Like, where are we supposed to park?
Yeah. Ask him. Did he tell you who he was?
He said his name really quickly under his breath.
Yeah.
He said, blah, 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 blah. I was like, what? He's like, oh, I gave it to you.
Oh, really?
He pulled his window up, and I was like, no.
Ah, okay. So, hopefully that isn't one of the guys that's in there training these young guys.
I think that's one of the guys training all of the guys.
That would really be bad if this guy is an instructor.
Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to freeze frame and publish every license plate when I release the high def version of this. About, 30, 40 cars that have come through so far.
Yeah, you can't see a thing out here, guys, and the guy's out here bitching. You can't be out on the rocks. Oh my goodness, we're in
He told,
out at the road.
He told Ghost that he can't be standing on the rocks there.
Yep, I was standing up here. You can't stand on the rocks. That's our property. It's a private facility, is what he said.
Yeah.
One of them private government facilities. Area 51 and a half. Maybe area 1/2. Yeah, that's what he said. I'm out here at the road, and I can't stand at the rocks. Oh no, I don't have my safety vest on. I'm sorry. That's what it was. I don't have my safety vest on. Right?
Tell them that Officer Steroid,
Call him ma'am. Yeah.
ask him what law it is.
Yes, it's all taxpayer paid out here. Every bit of it out here is taxpayer paid.
Back, refresh. Back.
Hey, who are they gonna call now that they've been triggered? Who do you guys think they're gonna call?
No, there is no stop sign that they keep running. That is a very good question.
Yeah, they don't have a stop sign out here to come out onto the road. They don't actually have to stop.
A phone number for the Adams County
Goons with the
Training
guns.
Center.
More than likely, yeah, goons with guns.
Post it. Man, they were doing great too, man.
Yeah, they were.
Like 30, 40 cars of trainees that just went right
Yeah.
through and
One trainee, and then that guy had to come out and throw his weight around.
actual cop here how to be a fucking douchebag.
And he can't even identify to you.
Right, yeah, he mumbles, but
He couldn't even identify properly.
all right, Sarah Tay just posted the phone number. Sarah, if you can post it in Ghost's chat if you haven't already, that'd be great.
Yeah, if you guys are going to call the facility, see if I can get in there for a tour.
Tall Diana says they're federally protected endangered rocks.
Yeah, federally protected endangered rocks. That's what it is. Yep, we're on 128th, 23600 East 128th. That is correct. That is where we're at. Oh yeah, I want to tour this place. Hell yeah, I want to see their facility. Sure, Betsy. That sounds good. We want a tour of the facility. Yes, Top Cat. Endangered rocks. We can't stand on the endangered rocks. Oh no, Johnny's not. He's on the Wi-Fi over there on my hotspot, but I'm on my regular cell phone service on this side over here. So he's good. I'm not. We're not on the same one. Aggie, there's a link for it for the PayPal. Oh, thank you, Joe. Cool. Yeah, see right there. If you go to that, it takes you to my PayPal, which will also give you my email, more than likely, at the same time.
Black short sleeve t-shirt. Title.
We are at this little dot in the middle of nowhere called the Flatrock Regional Training Center. And with it zoomed in, well, there. That's where we're at. How you doing, Night Shadow Patrol? Yes, this is one of them facilities, Holly. Holy man. This is one of them facilities.
Dripping water as he was melting.
Yep, they suck up the money in here. They spend it training these guys.
Post them to your YouTube channel.
It's nice that the rain has stopped and has moved to the east now.
Crashed.
Oh, Johnny's crashed. It's crashing a lot for Johnny.
Hey, anybody, let me know if anybody just got free on this festival. For the Adams County Regional Training Center.
I don't see where our triggered individual went, but I don't know who they're going to call for help. That's a possibility. If he stands on the rock, he can get a bigger, a better signal. By the way, we're in the public easement of this road, by the way. Brighton is the closest town. We're to the south east of Brighton. Sorry, Joe Cole. Sorry about that. When I get out here standing and there's not much else to do, that's what happens.
Dynamic rate. I was actually listening to A Farewell to Kings on the way up here. Yeah, I got it, umbrella.
Oh, thank you, Saint Earth. Yep. I am upset that I'm only got 2 camera modes though now on YouTube because of my update. So oh sure, Donald. We were hanging last time out on an audit. Interesting, this guy's gonna run out here? Oh, he ain't gonna run out here. When Johnny was out here last time, we were all together, but Eric's busy getting prepped to go to California, which means he's got all his legal stuff that he's taken care of beforehand. Liberty freaks out. Arrested for not giving ID. I hate when they do that. They have no business knowing who you are unless they are arresting you in a lot of places. Where'd that guy go? You run back in? So the facility's mostly empty now. All the parking's over there for them. Yep. Most of the facility's empty now, I'm sure. Round rocks matter. Oh, okay. Round rocks matter. We can't step on them because it might break them in half or something, right?
Buffy. I'm doing Buffy the Vampire Slayer here.
Yeah,
Um,
he's buffing out. Johnny's buffing out.
Has anybody been able to get through on the phone?
Has anybody? Oh, they said they left a phone message on their answer machine.
Yeah, let me guess.
Has anybody actually got to talk to anybody there?
Let me guess they're not answering their phones.
Oh, I'm sure they're not. How you doing, Robert?
All right. Well, it's unfortunate for all of the trainees that all their license plates are now going to get published.
You recorded it, Betsy? Nice. If you send it to Eric, he'll play it. Oh, Johnny 5-0 is buffering out on his. Oh, look.
Here comes
We have a unit. We have a unit. They finally called somebody. This is Broomfield. What's Broomfield doing out here? No, they're going in. That's Broomfield though. And we're a long ways from Broomfield. You're here from... this is a hard place to audit at because of the cell phone signals are terrible.
No, you can audit fine. It's just we stay live for our own protection. So
yeah,
I mean, we don't have to be live. It's just
right.
Trust me, we're getting better footage on our static cameras.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
you're buffered out.
I'm ready to call it if you are. I don't...
Yeah, we could. I think that's the only thing that's going to happen is that one guy came out, tried to throw his weight around.
Yeah. All right, kids.
If we break a rock, we're in big trouble. All right, we're gonna call it, guys.
Yeah, I think we're gonna bail.
Johnny 5-0 is buffered out, and we got enough footage here.
Buffering out.
So we know the tyrants where they're trained at. So I want to thank you guys for joining us. He's killing your signal. So thank you guys for joining. We'll see what else we got going for tonight. We might get one more in. We'll see you next time.